Hi, thanks for joining this overview of the Secured Signing Integration for Content Manager installation process. My name's Carl Melrose. I work for Information Proficiency. We've developed this integration in conjunction with the Secured Signing team through our Sigma Data software development team. If you'd like to reach out to me directly, you can see my contact details there at the bottom of the slide that's on the screen. I've also included the contact details for the Secured Signing and the wider Information Proficiency teams if you'd like to reach out to Secured Signing about the product. And if you are a current customer of this product and you need help with the installation process, please reach out to us via help@infoproficiency.com.au. We've designed it to be as straightforward as possible, so if you are having challenges with the installation, it's possible you got a version mismatch problem or something along those lines. Now, there are two basic components to this product that you need to install. One of them is the background task, which you should loosely think of as the server-side application, and the other one is the client app, which you should loosely think of as the client application. Each person who wants to use the Secured Signing integration will need the client app installed on the machine that they want to use the Content Manager extension on. So we're going to start with the background task. Again, you'll see this is amazingly straightforward. We're going to select all the defaults here. My primary problem with the installation process is generally typing my password in incorrectly. We'll also install the client app installer so that I can show you the full installation process today on this machine. Again, just follow the dots and click and click. That's done. Right, we're going to open the Content Manager client. Now, you will need to be logged in as an administrator to complete this step. We're going to go to the Administration tab. We're going to select External Links because this is a new external link that we need to configure. You're going to right click and then select New Executable. We'll call this Secured Signing. We did put it in the Program Files directory. And if you use the default installation path, you'll find that you should just be able to type this in exactly as I'm doing here. And if you've done that correctly and selected the correct path, when you hit the magnifying glass, you should get taken directly to the Sigma Secured Signing executable there. If you select that and click Open, we're nearly done. You just need to click these two boxes down here. You'll see a slightly different pop-up in different versions. In 9.2, there are actually 4 options here, and 3 of them you need to click. This is a 9.4 VM, so we'll just need to make an addition to some settings in here in a moment. We'll just click OK. Now the next thing you've got to do, just right click that again, head back into Properties. You'll now have a Used By tab visible. And you just need to select the record types that you'd like to be able to access the Secured Signing integration. Now we're using 9.4, and we need to add a couple of additional command switches down here. I'll just do that. This step is slightly different on different versions, so if you are having some problems, please reach out again, help@infoproficiency.com.au. Once you've done that, click OK. We'll click OK again, and then we need to initiate a signature in order to complete configuration. So I'm just going to go to Recent Documents, and we'll pick this Word document here. Just going to right click that and then select Send to Secured Signing. Now you'll get a number of pop-ups here which relate to the installation process, and it's just creation of some metadata and user groups that are necessary for the extension to function. It'll ask you if you'd like to join the administrator group, and then we'll need to add the license file. Now if you haven't got your license file, please reach out to us again, help@infoproficiency.com.au. And as long as you're a licensed user, we'll send that directly to you. I've put the license file on the desktop here. You click Add License and you'll get one more pop-up. And after that, we should get the Secured Signing pop-up. Now, authentication should fail the first time because we're yet to configure our Secured Signing account. So if you click Authenticate, you'll get the Secured Signing pop-up here, and you'll just need to add your Secured Signing user account. Once you've authorized that, you will pass. You can hit next. Now, this will be a first time signing process. Actually, before we do that, we need to go back once we've passed that, and we need to select the gears up here. And there are a couple of things that you might just want to do here. So you probably don't want to sign things with external users. When this is initially configured, it's set to internal only, and this is so that it makes the move from demonstrating this with internal people to initiating signatures with external people explicit. So you're going to want to probably flip that over to any or group limited, depending on how you want this to work. And then you'll probably want to initiate the background task. So we're just going to actually save that as a revision. I'm not going to set up the email service today, but this email service is just some standard email credentials so that the secured signing integration can send notifications to users when signing processes are completed and everything's logged back into Content Manager. So you will want to do that as part of your installation process. I'm just not going to do it today because this is a demo VM. All right, once we've saved that, move forward into the next. Now, if we add a recipient here, I'll just search for that recipient. Now, the secured signing app, because it is designed to provide complete auditability, it does require that if you are going to add somebody to a signing process, they are a valid location within Content Manager. So what that's going to mean is that for a lot of people, you're going to need to create a new person within Content Manager so that you can actually initiate a signing process with them. Today, I'm just going to add a first and last name, and we're just going to use my default information proficiency account. We don't need to configure any of this. You do need to add a new email address for them though. And this means that you'll be able to send to this person now. So once you've done that, hit next. We're not going to add any notes to this, but this just populates some notes associated with the document. We'll confirm that we are indeed going to send this document out, and you'll need it to tick box here to explicitly say that yes, we do want to. The reason that we've done this is because we want to flag to anybody who's using this the security level of the document that they're sending out. It is just to make sure that if you've got restricted document classifications within your file plan, that people don't send them by accident. So once they've very explicitly selected that they are allowed to send this, click next. It will then open up the WeSign interface so that you can place any required signature blocks. We're just going to add Carl Melrose here. We'll drag that down to the bottom of the document. I'll click next. And we will send that. At any moment now, I'm going to get an invitation to sign. And that's done. That's the full implementation process and the first signature done start to finish. Thanks very much for your attention, and if you do have any questions, please reach out to either myself or the secured signing team via the contact details that are on the slide. Thanks very much.